exchange. Let's have the elders who are doing the cultural exchange to kindly come forward. Your Excellency, I am made to understand that the good PS has crossed borders when going to look for a good thing. The Bible tells us that a wife is a good thing. And as a result, we have some elders who want to give a cultural exchange, which is symbolic to show that we have no boundaries between each other as cultures. Kwa hivyo tafadhali. So we'll invite the PS again to come at the point where we have the cultural exchange, which is symbolic of showing that there are no boundaries within Kenya. You can get a wife from a different part of the country, and it's a melting pot of cultures. Therefore, Your Excellency, this is just symbolic to give a good idea that in Kenya, we have no boundaries, we cross cultures. Please go ahead.
Okay. Your Excellency, the President of Kenya and the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, distinguished guests, respected leaders and elders, we want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for coming together. We are here for a very historic day and very symbolic because we share certain ancestry. The Luos and the Kalenjin share one common thing. We have one grandfather, that is Sinakuru Kuklubanga, and the wife Nyawanga. We got the two sons who are twins, the Podokoma, and the Pokboni. Podokoma is the grandfather to all the Luos. Pokboni is the grandfather to all the Kalenjins, and therefore we are brothers, and I'm happy today you have come back to find our roots. Thank you so much for that. We now come to our real ceremony, and I invite the Luo Council of Elders, Mr. Jiki, come and pray for us.
Nyasach nyiseche, ini nyasach ramogi, nyasach odongo langni kod podho, mano onyuolo jo Kalenjin gi jo Luo, ne gimotimore kawuono ni, komi wuodwa gima lich mar thiedho dhano, Dr. Ouma Oluga, nyasachwa mondo gwedhi, nyasachwa mondo gwedhi Dr. Ruto, President mar Kenya, gi Mama Ida, Oburu Oginga, gi Wanga, gi joduto. Magi ochopie polo malo. Hajura urachola nyakwar wango dibo. Esigana chanda ja kawere luo yoro pacho. Ruto jo! Ruto jo! Ouma jo! Oburu jo! Puodho ni ne omiya molo tinga ni mondo pur to mwimna ODM to ni koro sani puro puodho puro motieko odong mana opara mathin. Yeuru mondo wabed kaka joluo mondo watieke ato kwa gineno lo kacha. Oburu jo! Oburu!
Thank you so much. Kalenjin elder.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, Mama Ida Odinga, Mheshimiwa Dr. Oburu Oginga, all protocol of service, Amuchambo, mbele yetu hapa kuna kijana yetu Dr. Oluga ambaye ametualika siku ya leo sisi wazee kutoka Rift Valley. Sasa tunataka mbaye baraka ya kutosha. Dr. Oluga, bye bye ole bye bye. Maom bun maom ole maom. Gebnes mo mami ole mami. Para tenemi ko inywa, para ole bare. Para lawa para ole bare. Para mestawe para ole bare. Para boy sega bolita bota ko ten bikosi para ole bare. Kijame kae Kaboluga tunapenda jenye sana. Tunasikia kwamba wewe ndio semeji yetu na tumekuja nyumbani leo na tunasema baraka iwe kwenyu.
Thank you so much. Now we exchange the gifts straight away. Can we start with Komnya Luo? Exchange. Give them.
Sasa watabadilishana zawadi, being a symbol of the melting pot of cultures. After that, they will exit as we continue with the program. Let's exchange the gifts, tafadhali. Let's exchange. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali as they exchange the gifts.
We were only exchanging.
Tunaona mzee wa kutoka upande wa Kalenjin sasa amevalishwa mavazi ya kiongozi wa upande wa Luo Elders, ikiwa ishara ya kwamba hakuna mipaka. Tumpigie makofi, anaonekana ameburudisha kabisa, ako sawa.
Okay. Now Agwata.
Pia apatiwe Agwata. Ndio akipata wakati ya nyuka anaweza kukunywa nyuka vizuri.
Okay, thank you so much. Let us go to the college inside. Can we exchange now?
Aya basi wakibadilishana hizo gifts, we are done with that session tafadhali, ili tuweze kuendelea na program yetu. Tuwapigie makofi wakiondoka. Tuwapigie makofi. Thank you so much. Asanteni sana, tayari wamebadilishana. Na sasa thank you. Naomba sasa tuweze kuchukua viti vyetu, viongozi. The elders, I request that we kindly take our seats now. If our protocol officers can help us just guide them so that we progress. Thank you so much. Makofi tafadhali ili tuweze kujua kwamba kitendo amefanya ni kizuri kabisa. Your Excellency, at this point, allow me to now invite the Principal Secretary, Dr. Ouma Oluga, PS for State Department for Medical Services, to come and make some brief remarks as we progress with the program. Tumpigie makofi akija tafadhali. PS Oluga, karibu.
Jothurwa untie. Todakaneka untie. Untie. Jothurwa untie. Jouyoma untie. Josiaya untie. Okaneka untie, chalo gima uonge, untie. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Party Leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, Her Excellency Mama Ida Odinga, all Cabinet Secretaries, colleague Principal Secretaries, and the protocols as established. Today is a very good day. Your Excellency, this day has been 61 years coming since there was a President of the Republic of Kenya in this land. And for that, Your Excellency, we want to say a big thank you. Your Excellency, this occasion was not of my making. This occasion was a request of the people of this region. Your Excellency, as you are aware, the elders in this region for the last 1 year have been on my case, Your Excellency. So I went for a piece of wisdom from the late retired Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, who mentioned to me that the voice of the people cannot be overruled. And so, Your Excellency, today we are very grateful that you found time to come and say hello to the people of Uyoma, to the people of Siaya. Your Excellency, this day marks just the second time you are here since the burial of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And so, it is also a moment for us to say thank you for everything that you have done, for the unity, and for the development orientation and vision that you have created for this country, particularly the inclusion agenda that has enabled many of us, myself included, to hold these positions of Principal Secretary. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to thank you. I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much, because when we lost Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, and I humbly suggested that we honor him, Your Excellency, you saw it fit to give him the highest honor in the land, posthumous. That is the Chief of the Elder of the Order of Golden Heart, CGH, which is just reserved for presidents. Your Excellency, today I have to mention to you that the people told me to say a big thank you to you. I know Kenyans have said it, and we are grateful. Your Excellency, today is a very celebratory day, and we have come here to say thanks. Your Excellency, this is the school that I went to school. This primary school, this is where I was for 8 years. I started there in class 1 up to class 8. I did not change primary schools, and neither did I go to any nursery school. And from here, God has been gracious to me. God has opened my ways. I went to Maranda, then to Moi University, and today I stand here courtesy of your trust to implement the vision that you have for this country. In that journey, Your Excellency, there are many people who have held my hand. Your Excellency, I have my family here. I have my mother, who endured all odds, working in people's farms to ensure that we feed and we go to school. Your Excellency, there are many people, teachers, lecturers, the board of Maranda High School, the church that built for my mother the first house. My mother is a lay reader in the Anglican church. And sir, when we were having a leaking grass-thatched house, it's the church that came calling and built for us the first house. So today is a big day for me, Your Excellency, because in many occasions, I have wished to say thank you publicly to everyone that has ever touched this life, to the many professionals, my colleagues, doctors who are here, and the health workers who supported me, who made me who I am, who pushed my name to be known in this country. And today, Your Excellency, I also say thank you. I say thank you to Right Honorable Ouma Oluga, who saw it fit that he can suggest me to your government. I say thank you posthumously to him. Your Excellency, you remember, this event was supposed to be on the 18th of October. This event did not take place because on the 19th of October, Your Excellency, which also happens to be my birthday, we were burying Right Honorable Ouma Oluga. Your Excellency, as the people have mentioned, we have a long journey to go. We have a journey of unity, we have a journey of development. That journey can only be realized with the clarity of leadership that you have shown this country. And Your Excellency, I am extremely inspired to work for you in this government. My colleague, principal secretaries, will bear me witness often how we wonder how best, what more we should do to implement what you say. Your Excellency, it's a privilege, and the people in this region have supported me. They have loved me. They have loved me wholeheartedly, and I want to say thank you to them as well. Your Excellency, I don't have much to say except a heart of gratitude to this nation, to you, to the people, to my family, and now to my wife, who studies me every day. Your Excellency, she advises me even when I do not want. And sometimes even when I try to refuse, I reflect and perhaps those ideas get themselves into the implementation. Jothurwa uwinja? Uwinja maber? Awacho maber? To unyiso njelo nang'o? Uwacho nang'o? Uyiego? Uyien wadhi mbele? Koso wadong chien? Wadhi mbele? Urwako jatelo? Urwake nang'o? Urwako jatelo nang'o? Your Excellency, before I finish, today is International Women's Day. And I will do a big disservice without calling two people who have been a great blessing to my life. One of them, Your Excellency, is my wife, Mercy Jelimo, who should come and say hello and welcome all of us to this occasion. And my mother, who should just wave.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, distinguished guests, all protocol observed, good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Praise God. Praise God. Many people have asked Your Excellency, why Thanksgiving? But if you come from this region, and if you've interacted with the people of Uyoma, if you've interacted with the people of Rarieda, then you will know why we have to give thanks. For us who are grounded in faith, in Christian faith, we are reminded that in everything we give thanks. So today is a fulfillment of that it's only through God that all these things have happened. And Your Excellency, we say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity that you've bestowed upon us. Thank you for the trust that you've given us. To the people of Uyoma, to the people of Rarieda, to the people of Siaya County, to my people of Nandi County, we say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. And together, let's be united and move forward together. Asanteni, asanteni, asanteni sana.
Hey, what I'm going to do, I'll ask my fellowship group and my workers to help me praise the Lord for the day. Stand up and praise the Lord. Tukutenderesa Yeso Olimana Gandiga Yeso Omsaiga Nasisa Neva Yeso Mlokosi Neva Sanyo Nalunla Lansia Fosa Poponya Wakis Akisanyo Esa Kuma Kingi Sanyisisa Rabolinjo Angewasiwe Bwana Tuku Enderesa Yeso Yeso Mali Mana Gandiga Omusa Ignasisa Neva Sayo Mlokosi. Thank you very much, my friends. Before I leave this, I should thank my my Excellence, My Excellency. Thank you very much. I welcome you to this part. This boy gave me good time when he was learning. And so I should ask him to give you good time when he's working. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, as I call Dr. Chris Kipto, who is going to introduce all my colleagues, Your Excellency, I have to finish by telling you that this ceremony would have happened anywhere. The people of Vihiga were the first to request, because that's where I worked, and they told me, and they came to the office, that they wanted to do a Thanksgiving and a homecoming. I used to walk with a small briefcase from home to home, doing heart tests in many villages in Western, Your Excellency. And then, Your Excellency, I worked in Nairobi Metropolitan Services, where with your support, Your Excellency, we did quite a bit of work building hospitals. And so you will see a huge delegation from Nairobi here, and they have told me, Your Excellency, that this is just the first of the occasions that they want to extend to you. And Your Excellency, I am also grateful to them. I welcome all of you to this Thanksgiving. I ask you to walk this journey with me, and I ask you to walk this journey with His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And I want you to walk this journey with the country to the first world status as envisioned. Thank you. God bless you. Wawacho nonjelo nango. Wawacho nango. Waiego. Waiego. Dakane. Ba, zero urukamano. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I wish to ride on all the protocol already established. My name is Chris Kipto. I am the Principal Secretary from the National Treasury. And I would like to invite all the Principal Secretaries who have come to support this occasion. We have 58 Principal Secretaries, and today we have 21 present. Because they have come here to show support, I would like all of them to come forward. I introduce you to the people so they know who has come to support our peers. So, Your Excellency, this is Ambassador Julius Bitok, Principal Secretary, State Department for Basic Education. This is Cyril Wagunda Odede, Principal Secretary for the State Department of Public Investment and Asset Management. This is Madam Regina Ombam, the Principal Secretary for State Department of Trade. This is Mr. Stephen Isaboke, the Principal Secretary for the State Department for Broadcasting and Telecommunication. This is Juma Mukwana, the Principal Secretary for the State Department of Industry. This is Mr. John Tanui, the Principal Secretary for the State Department of ICT. This is Dr. Jane Imbunya, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Service. This is Michael Lena Salon, it's a very difficult name, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Devolution. This is John Ololtua, the Principal Secretary for State Department for Tourism. This is Madam Susan Mangeni, Principal Secretary for the State Department for SMEs, Small Medium Enterprises. This is Madam Karen Achieng Agengo, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Children Welfare Services. This is our senior-most PS. He has served for 13 years as PS. This is Richard Kipsang Belio, Principal Secretary for State Department of Immigration and Citizen Services. This is Mr. Joel Arumanyong, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Works. This is Engineer Ngeno, Engineer Festus Ngeno, Principal Secretary for State Department for Environment. This is Madam Mary Mudhoni, who works in the same ministry with the PS. She is the Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Health and Professional Standards. Thank you very much. This is our Dean, Mr. Alec Washira, Principal Secretary for State Department for Energy. This is Madam Betsy Njage, Principal Secretary for the State Department of Blue Economy. This is Mr. Kiprono Rono, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Agriculture. It's Paul Kiprono Rono. This is Mr. Harry Kimutai. Harry Kimutai from the State Department for Mining. This is Boniface Makoha, Principal Secretary for State Department for Planning. And huyu ni kijana wa nyumbani.
Jothurwa untie. Jothurwa Umar. Wanyiso President Ruto nango. No awachone nango. Nyasaye ogwedhu. Congratulations, PS Oluga.
So, on behalf of my colleagues, I would like to thank PS for inviting us. And we would like to confirm that PS Oluga works very well with all the colleagues. That's why you have seen him with a lot of PSs coming here. He's a young man. He has just finished 1 year, but has done very well under the leadership of Adan Duale in the ministry. He runs a budget. The CS Duale runs a budget of 138 billion. Out of that, Oluga runs a budget of 106 billion. And that's a lot of money. On behalf of, we want to come back here to support our PS in his primary school. PS, we are challenging you. We want to come and support you, rebuild your primary school. So set a date, and we will all come together as PSs to support you. Thank you very much.
Makofi ya PS tafadhali. Asanteni sana. Thank you, PS Oluga. Your Excellency, allow me to now invite the area member of parliament, Mheshimiwa Otiende Amolo, to come and speak briefly, but also recognize the members of parliament present. Makofi kwake.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my party leader, the Honorable Dr. Oburu Oginga, Min Piny, Canon Ambassador Dr. Aida Betty Odinga, the Cabinet Secretaries present, led by our very own Mheshimiwa Opiyo Wandayi. We also welcome, I'm sure for the first time in this part of the world, Waziri Aden Duale. All the principal secretaries, as already recognized, the governors, led first by my party chair, Excellency Gladys Nyasuna Wanga, our neighboring governor, Governor Excellency Jaduong Otuoma, Karibu Dala, my colleagues in the National Assembly, I see my chairman, Dr. Nyikal, is present. I see Senator Tom Ojienda is present. I see my, our newest kid in the block, from Mugunja, Moses Umondi. Moses chungachungi huanegi. Mondojo, my moyer, maja Ugunja moyer moka ukarwandawe. Uruake. Wantiere kai gi neighbor, Dr. Gideon Ochanda. Wantiere kae gi mheshimiwa Mark Nyamita. Lakini aparoni gi mwatim, waheshimiwa mantie ubi kae, to wabro wacho mananyingwa, to ng'ama bro wuoyo on our behalf. Jiario kende, two people will speak on our behalf. Mheshimiwa Atandi on behalf of the colleagues from Siaya, and Honorable Junet will speak on behalf of all of us. So please, my colleagues in the National Assembly, please come forth. We have a very short time. In this part of the world, it tends to rain, and when it rains, this occasion will have been spoiled. So we just say our names, and then Mheshimiwa attend, and Mheshimiwa Junet will cap it up for us.
Josiah Umar, Ani Lungani James, Dr. James Nyikal, MP Maseme, Jose Mumosu, kendo wagon wero kamano kuom yowuoyi matiyonwa. Ero kamano uru.
Just pass to the next.
Haya, Josiah untie. Joshua Odongo Oron, MP Kisumu Central. Thank you.
Josiah untie. Honorable James Onyango Koyo, MP Muoroni, Border.
Dr. Luga, congratulations. My name is Jared Okelo, MP for Nyando, and Your Excellency the President, we are in this for the longest haul. Ya mwisho, sisi umetuonyesha vile serikali inakaa. Serikali ni mzuri, wendi ukitaka kutoka kama rais, we toka tu, sisi tutabaki kwa hii serikali. God bless you.
Josiah untie. Anilunga ni Mark Nyamita. Anumujumbe mauriri. Akelo numos jamigori uruako. Unyiso President William Ruto nango. Ukone nango. Nyasaye obed kodu.
Joturu auntie! Joturu auntie! Wamor! Kwa majina mimi naitwa Japhet Mokaya Nyakundi, mbunge wa Kitutu Chache North kule Kisii, na mimi ndiye mweka hazina wa chama tawala, chama cha UDA. Harambe! Harambe! Mungu awabariki.
Josia ya fuana urukama. Josia ya umor. Untie. Unyizo President Ruto nango. Uwacho nango koni. Ero urukamano.
Now, jirande mararieda, mrembe uru. Msa uru kendo. Ma Dr. Chanda Gideon MP Mabondo. Jirande wadwa wuotho achiel e yodni. Waduto wawuotho kwa chomo kamoro achiel, ero uru kamano.
Josia untie. Josia me badu. Ani luongane Elisha, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Akuba. Muwinjoga. Uwacho ne President William Ruto nango. Nuona. Kendo. Josia untie. Ani luongane Felix Odiwuor Jalango, mbunge Malang'ata. Kendo wan Nairobi waseyie ni wadhi wuotho gi jatelo wuodhi nyaka daka mogik. Kendo watewa wacho nang'o? Tangna gi lweti kanisa unbe. Oyamiu pesa kanisa tiglweti malo. Jokoni wente tutam, ero uru kamano. Aya, Siaya oe. Siaya untie. Ani luongana Dumo Wuor Janyakach Kogero. Ero kamano uru.
Siaya oe. Viera power. Chure. Tunataka power. Adoro power. Karibu adoro power. Oburu power. Keruto power. Jacob Wanga power. Moses Omondi, MP Maugunja, ero kamano. Thank you.
Siaya untie. Mimi naitwa Senator Alan Chesang kutoka kule Trans Nzoia. Na Trans Nzoia wanasema William Ruto 2 term. Siaya mnasemaje? Hebu nione kwa mikono 2 term William Ruto. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Ero kamano. Jaluo wacho ni kamit titimo nade. Ani luonga ni Moses Otieno Kajwang. Ane Senator moa Homa Bay kocha. Ero uru kamano.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We have our deputy governors, but I'll be calling you later. We have William Muduol Denge and Dr. Willie from Kisumu. We have, Mr. President, we have our Council of Elders. They are here in their numbers. The Luo Council of Elders mantie ka chunga urute mondo oneu, mondo gine ni untie. This is the Luo Council of Elders in its entirety. Joturua untie. Umor. Mr. President, let me address you briefly and then I continue. First is to thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, this is Rarieda, but this part of Rarieda is called Uyoma. Rarieda comprises 2 divisions. Rarieda, which is Asembo, and Uyoma. In this part of Uyoma, the first and last time a sitting president visited was in 1964. 62 years ago. That is when Mzee Kenyatta came on tour and came to the home of the late Honorable Achieng' Oneko. And then when he left, he went to visit Dio Makasembo. In all these years, we have not succeeded in getting any sitting president come to this part. We were lucky that when the late President Moi visited us, but he only usually used to come to Luak. Later, President Kibaka came, but he went to Rarieda Secondary. Mr. President, we were not lucky to have the President Uhuru Kenyatta visit us while he was president. But you have visited us twice already. You visited us in Asembo, at Waziri Owalo's place. You visited us at Ramba when we were burying, our late colleague. Yes, George. Today, you have visited us in Uyoma, and we are therefore very happy. Thank you very much. Mr. President, I thank you. When we were burying George Oduor, I made 3 requests, and I want to confirm to our people that ulitimiza vile ulisema. La kwanza, we requested for completion of the Akado Kalandini Road and for extension from Kalandini to Luaka Elijah. We are thankful, Mr. President, and Honorable Attorney Meli will confirm to our people that that promise was fulfilled. The construction should be starting soon. We just add that they fast track it. Mr. President, we then secondly requested affordable housing by way of hostels. And we requested that we put one in Masala KMTC, that we put one in Mahaya Tivet, and we put another one both in Aram and Buaja TTC. I want to confirm to our people, Mr. President, that the construction and handing over of the site for constructing 580 units for the hostel at KMTC Masala was already done last week, and the construction is starting tomorrow, Monday. I want to confirm to them that PS Charles Higa also called me and confirmed to me that they are already advertising for the hostels at Mahaya and for the ones at Buaja and Aram. Mr. President, I then requested you, on behalf of the students of Ramba, that they were lacking a dining hall, and there and then you promised and delivered 20 million shillings for that construction. But Mr. President, you know, they say this part of the world was left behind kidogo. There was some iniquity. And therefore, although you keep helping us, we must keep requesting so that we can also catch up with the rest of the country. Mr. President, now let me request on behalf of these people. Mr. President, first of all, there's a major road called Gagra, Madian, Ndigwa, Gudwa. It is only 12 kilometers. Mr. President, we beseech you, because in terms of budget prioritization, it is you. And then you now instruct us through Atandi to effect. We request that you just declare and have it tarmacked for us. Mr. President, secondly, these people of Uyoma donated 17 acres of land to Jaramogi Oginga University. But although they donated it, that land is lying idle because the university has not had sufficient allocation. And that was marked as Jaramogi Oginga Campus of Aquatic Sciences. We now request that you give us a special allocation so that they can start construction. And we will request the university to name it Raila Campus for Aquatic Sciences. Uwinja kozo kuwinja. Mr. President, as you heard, PS Oluga went to this school. This school is both primary and secondary. Dr. Kipto has promised that they'll come back and work on the primary. But on the secondary section, and it has produced some very serious alumni. Dr. Oluga is one of them. The alumni of Okela Secondary, where are you? I think there's Ben Aete there, there's Wakili Sam Muga, there's Steve, Roslyn Obala is there. All of them, all these alumni. They had instructed me that I make a very special plea. Hello? That these students, all the other surrounding schools, we've managed to get for them buses. but Okela Secondary still does not have a school bus. Koro, on behalf of these students and the Okela community, I humbly request that you consider, just don't, I know sometimes, you usually close your eyes and just do these things. Just close your eyes and just do this thing. Akwayo kuzoka kwayo. Mogik. Lastly, Mr. President, are just 2 administrative instructions, which if you give, I know it will be done. First, Rarieda is so big, but it is only 1 sub-county. We request that you give instructions, and if you give, my friend Dr. Ray Omolo will effect immediately, so that we have Asembo as a sub-county and Uyoma as a sub-county. Just administrative instructions. We also request for an administrative instruction that, Mr. President, this part of Uyoma is a peninsula, and this peninsula has 2 tarmac roads that run parallel. One is called Ndori Luanda Kutieno. That is under Kenya. Then there's another one called Bondo, Missouri. It is only under Kenya up to a place called Kipasi. Then now from Kipasi to Missouri, it is under Kera. We request that you just order that it does not make sense for 1 road to be divided into 2. Let it be under Kenya from Bondo all the way to Missouri. Awacho kutoka wacho. And in between, there are 3 roads that join them, which are also not under Kenya. Masala Manyuanda, Kona Kawaka Mituri, and then Nyabera Ndigwa. If those ones can all be fixed under Kenya, we will all be very happy. Hello? Lastly, as the Vice Chair of the ODM, I want to assure you, Mr. President, that 4 of our organs have passed 2 very important things. First, the Central Committee, then the National Executive Committee, then the National Governing Council, and then the Parliamentary Group. All of them have unanimously passed 2 things. The first is that our party leader is Dr. Oburu Oginga. Hello? The second instructions that they have given us is that they have instructed Dr. Oburu Oginga to lead us in structured negotiation with you and the party UDA. Hello? Now, I know you are a hard bargainer, Mr. President. We saw this during Kofi Annan's time. So we know you will negotiate structurally and very hard. But we want to assure you that we will also negotiate very, very hard. And when we come out of that negotiation, barely low, uwinja gozo kuwinja. And now allow me, just by way of instructions, first, on behalf of the leadership of Siaya and the Siaya County, to call the Speaker of Siaya County to just come and say a word and recognize the MCAs.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, first and foremost, feel most welcome to Siaya Rarieda constituency. Your Excellency, mine will be very brief. First, I want to ask members of the County Assembly that are here to be upstanding for recognition, because politically, as presently constituted, there could be doubt. We want the doubt to be eliminated, that the President can ascertain by looking at you and seeing you that you are all here, members of the County Assembly. Wako hapa wote, tafadhali tuwakaribishe kwa makofi. I'm also aware we have members of County Assemblies from Nairobi, Kisumu, and Homa Bay. Could you also be upstanding, honorable members? And Busia, thank you very much for coming. Your Excellency, a question has been asked here time and again. And on behalf of the people of Siaya, me as the Speaker of County Assembly, allow me to ask on behalf of the Siaya people, the ODM party members, and your lovers, the lovers of the late Raila Amolo Odinga, that will as many as are of the opinion that our party works together with the President of the Republic of Kenya for the good of our people and our region. Say aye. And will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Your Excellency, the reason I asked that question is deliberate. For those of us who believe that the seed you and Baba planted of uniting this country requires that we come for dialogue with good faith. And in this region, we have been ridiculed. Sometimes when we say two-term, and may I ask our people, Uwachonango kwom President Ruto? Uwachonango kwom President Ruto? Your Excellency, when we say two-term, some of the other affiliation members have said, tunakaa kama wale wanawake ambao wanakuja kutongozwa tayari wakishavua sirwali. Lakini swali langu ni, sirwali ni lao ama letu? Na kama ni letu, ndio Waswahili wakasema pilipili sio kuila ya kuwashia nini. So don't focus on it. And as I finalize, Your Excellency, our people are with you and we support you. I know the member of this county assembly from this region would have wished to talk. Buka Dasani just be upstanding and wave at the president. Your Excellency is the member representing this region. And therefore, thank you so much. Keep coming. And my last message, the very last message to Dr. Oluga. Dr. Oluga, your nomination is not because you are the best. Your nomination is because Baba Raila Amolo Odinga and President Ruto believed in you, not just as an individual, but you represent the entire people who got positions due to negotiations that Baba had with you. And therefore we ask you to work well. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you. Asante.
Thank you. Now anyone who we call, please, strictly 1 minute. May I call Dr. William Odwol? Dr. Willie, please just come and into both of you. Dr. Willie, just come.
Your Excellency, sir, allow me to ride on the protocols already set. Yoturontie. Kawachone William Ruto to wajon two-term. William Ruto, and Kaka William Odwol Denge. For the avoidance of doubt, I want to confirm and affirm that sisi kama county government ya Siaya, we are firmly behind President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Angeyo ntiere jo mobalo matin doge ung'eyo gi. To wan wawacho two-term kuom William Ruto. To bwana modhi kocha chande endongo dhia. Wawacho nene ng'ane bai kosa kubai. Bai kosa kubai. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, Laktar, PhD, our party leader, Mama Ida Odinga, Her Excellency, all the leadership gathered here, wapenda wa Siaya, wa Kenya, hamjambo. On behalf of the Governor of Kisumu, Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, I want to join my colleagues in welcoming you to the region. Your Excellency, in the book of Luke, the Bible talks about the 10 lepers. One of them came back to say thank you. I thank my brother and my friend, Dr. Ouma Oluga, for thanking God today. I'm thanking you also for an appointment that is so critical to the delivery of your agenda. Your Excellency, from Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu, and Siaya, you are implementing so many projects. One of them that is turnkey for the economy of the region is the extension of the SGR from Nakuru into Kisumu. That will bring the economy into life because we will have a connection with the seaport of Mombasa. We also thank you for the appointment of our mother, Min Ping, as the permanent representative to the UNEP. Your Excellency, you have stood with us. We have no reason not to stand with you. Josiah Untie, uwachone President nango. Uwachone nango.
Thank you. Let me now invite the MP for Lagos Songa, Sam Matan Meli.
Aya. Yoyoma untie. Yorariada untie. Mosa urukamae, Mosa urukamae, Mosa urukamae. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, our party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, our mother, Ambassador, Dr. Canon Ida Odinga, and all the other protocols observed. I want to just take a few moments to discuss a few things, Your Excellency, because you know mimi ni mtu yako ya budget. So I must be able to communicate to our people some of the projects that you have allowed us to put in your budget. Your Excellency, when we were executing the budget estimates for this financial year, you allowed me to allocate resources for development of roads in the county of Siaya. And I want to confirm to Your Excellency that a total of 9 new roads will be commissioned. And I want to request you that in the next month, please come back to Siaya so that you can engage in expansive development projects that I have cited. But Your Excellency, I want to agree with Dr. Tienda Molo, who has said that this part of his constituency is unique. And Your Excellency, you remember that we negotiated with you to complete the road that connects Seme to Rarieda constituency. And that road is called Wanga Road, Kalandin through Asembo Bay. Your Excellency, we were able to allocate resources for that road, and that road is going to be completed. And Dr. Tienda Molo has also talked about the road from Kalandin to Lualakaili. Again, Your Excellency, that's one of the roads that you are coming to complete, to commission. But now, the next road, which he has also mentioned, Your Excellency, is this road from Gagra, Madiany, up to Agok University, up to that beach called Gundwe Beach. Your Excellency, I'm in agreement with Dr. Tienda Molo that with your permission, because the budget is yours, mimi ni mtu yako ya mkono, you just signal me, and Your Excellency, I will be able to allocate resources of that road so that it is done. Your Excellency, I want to tell you again that out of the 9 roads that we had put in the budget with the authority, 2 important roads. A road that will start at Sidindi, Sigomere, Masiro. Another road will start at a place called Sihai. It will go to a place called Kadongo. It will go to another place called Odiado. It will end up in Masiro. That road will go up to the Governor Orengo's home. So, Your Excellency, you are also coming to launch a road to the Governor Orengo's home. Your Excellency, because you have given us power to work with you, we don't want to discuss development projects in events like this. But I want to say, Your Excellency, that Dr. Oluga here is a beneficiary of one of the 10-point agenda, number 2. The 10-point agenda number 2 talks about inclusivity in appointments and in allocation of sharing of budget. I know, Your Excellency, that this was a discussion between you and the President, between you and Raila Amolo Odinga, and because some people are accusing us, some people are accusing you of not implementing the 10-point agenda, I want to announce to them that the appointment of Dr. Oluga today is an example that 10-point agenda is being implemented. Lastly, Your Excellency, we want to inform you that the entire Siaya County is behind you. We are behind you. You should not be distracted by one person who is working contrary to your vision. Thank you very much, Oyoma Nyasai Madretu.
Asante sana. Thank you, Atan Meli. Allow me now to invite my leader in the National Assembly, the Honorable Junet Muhammad. Makofi kwa Junet.
Josiah untie. Josiah untie. Nikisema ODM mnasema nini? ODM.
ODM. Mnataka power? Aya. Sasa, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, my party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, Mama Aida, Canon Dr. Aida Odinga, Her Excellency, Ambassador, na wabunge wenzangu wote na Uyoma, Josiaya, Bwana asifiwe. Mimi nimefunga, sitaki kulumbana na watu leo, lakini nina machache ya kusema. Jambo la kwanza, Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi nakuja kupongeza Dr. Ouma Oluga kwa kuchaguliwa kama Principal Secretary. Mimi nakumbuka, na nilikuwa na baba, nakumbuka kimakini ya kwamba mkiongea na baba kuhusu mambo ya SHA, kuhusu mambo ya hospitali, wakati hiyo ndio ulianzisha SHA, na baba alikuambia ya kwamba ako na kijana mzuri sana ambaye atakusaidia kazi. I was there myself. Na baada ya hiyo ukaajiri kutoka ODM watu 14 kwa sababu ya serikali ya broad based na kwa sababu ya inclusivity. Hawa kuna wengine wanaleta porojo ndani ya ODM. Wanasema ya kwamba ati wale watu wameenda kwa serikali ya broad based kutoka ODM wameenda kivyao. Nyinyi mnajua baba, mtu wako kwa ODM anaweza ingia serikali nyingine bila baba kukubali. Si baba atakumaliza hapa duniani kama angekuwa. Hawa watu walitumwa na baba, wakiwemo pamoja na Dr. Oluga. Hawa ni watu wa ODM ambaye wako ndani ya serikali ya broad based. Mtu yeyote asilete porojo ya kwamba kuna mtu ameingia serikali kivyake. Lakini wasisahau pia mambo ya chama. Hawa pia wakumbuke ya kwamba ODM iko na hii negotiations ikifanyika kuna appraisal. Wakumbuke chama, wafanye kazi ya chama, Your Excellency. Saa nyingine wanasahau chama. Ya pili ni mambo ya 10-point agenda. Mimi nimesikia wenzangu wakisema ati tarehe 7 ndio mwisho ya 10-point agenda. Kama wewe birthday yako ni tarehe 7 ama siku ile wewe umeoa ni tarehe 7, hiyo ni mambo yako. Hii karatasi ambayo imesainiwa na baba na President Ruto inasema tarehe 7 ni first anniversary ya hiyo maktaba hiyo ambayo wameandika. Na siku ya Tuesday, sio ile yetu ya ile, siku ya Tuesday hii tutakuwa na mkutano ya parliamentary group ya chama ya ODM na chama ya UDA ukiongezwa na President Raila Amolo. Sasa hii ni nini? Na President William Samoei Ruto na party leader wangu Dr. Oburu Oginga. Tutaambia Wakenya wote ile mambo ambayo 10-point agenda imefanya hapa Kenya. Wale watu ambao wanataka kuendesha mambo ya chama kwa street, vile Dr. Otiende amesema, sisi kama chama hatuwezi kufanya vitu ya chama kwa barabara ama kwa street. Tuko na organs ya chama ambayo wanafanya uamuzi katika chama yetu. Na vile Otiende amesema, chama imefanya uamuzi ya kwamba tutaanza structured negotiation na chama ya UDA. Na sasa tukifanya structured negotiation ndio tutasonga mbele. Na Tuesday tutaeleza Wakenya vile mambo ya 10-point agenda imekamilishwa. Na Wakenya ndio wataona kazi nzuri ambayo watu wamefanya. Hapa Kenya kuna shida. Wale watu ambao walikuwa juzi dictator wananyanyasa Wakenya, walikuwa wanaumiza Wakenya, ndio leo wanajifanya kama hawa ndio heroes. Your Excellency, tuko katika maeneo akili ruka zamani paka tukaimpeach yeye bungeni. Sasa sisi ni chama kubwa. ODM ni chama kubwa, itaungana na chama nyingine ambayo ni kubwa kama ya UDA. Hatuwezi kuingia kwa vyama ndogo ndogo ya vijiji kama DAP, sijui DCP. Hizo ni vyama vya vijiji, hatuwezi kukaa nao chini. Sisi ndio tuko wengi katika bunge kama ODM. Tuko na zaidi ya wabunge 90, na tutahakikisha ya kwamba 2027 ODM bado itakuwa na wabunge wengi katika bunge. Sasa sisi sio kama zamani. Hii ni ODM mpya. Sisi tunatafuta power. Hatutafuti sasa vitu ndogo ndogo. Vitu ndogo ndogo tumewachia DCP, tumewachia DAP, tumewachia Wiper, sijui watu aina hiyo. Tumeelewana? Josia, tumeelewana? Sasa mimi nataka niseme hivi ya mwisho. Kama minority leader ya bunge ambaye anaongoza wabunge, wangapi wanasema ya kwamba vile tumeidhinisha party leader wetu Dr. Oburu Oginga aendeshe mazungumzo na UDA, wangapi wanaunga mkono nione? Ya mwisho, ya excellency, kuna kazi mingi inafanyika huko Migori pale mimi natoka. Na mimi huko Migori, ya excellency, mimi pia ni elder. Na tunataka kushukuru wewe kwa kupatia mama wetu afanyie wananchi ya Kenya kazi kama ambassador. Yeye ni mtu wa Migori. Kuna mabarabara nyingi inajengwa Migori, kuna damu inajengwa huko Migori, stima inawekwa, markets inajengwa. Sisi development ya mwisho tuliona ilikuwa ya ukoloni. Sasa kuna stadium kubwa inajengwa huko Migori, karibu na hapo kwa constituency yangu. Your Excellency, nataka utoe executive order in consultation with the county government. Hiyo stadium sasa tunataka tuite Mama Aida Odinga Stadium. Ndio watu wa Migori watafurahi na mimi, Your Excellency. Kwa hayo machache, Mungu awabariki. Tutarudi tena hapa, msiwe na wasiwasi, chama iko imara, tutapambana mpaka dakika ya mwisho na tuhakikishe ya kwamba tuende kwa serikali.
Asante sana, Elder Junet. Dr. Paul Otuoma, Governor, just 1 minute.
Asante sana. Asante sana watu wa Siaya we. Asanteni sana. Mheshimiwa Rais, vile nimekueleza kule tukiwa Bondo, mimi ni jirani hapa. Na my party leader aliweza kunialika na nikaitikia. Na imenikumbusha sana wakati baba alikuwa, wengi mnajua hapa, sherehe zote za hapa mimi nilikuwa nakuja. So hiyo uhusiano tutaendelea kuwa nayo. Mheshimiwa Rais, nakukumbuka tu kitu moja, kwa sababu najua pia utakuwa Busia hivi karibuni. Na mimi nakushukuru na na invite watu wa hapa. Ile tu jambo nakumbuka, mtu ameongea hapa mambo ya kupita, sisi tulikuwa tunaenda Canaan na baba, na ukasema tupite Singapore. Na mimi nikakumbuka, Mheshimiwa Rais, sijui ni bahati tu ama ni mambo kidogo imeshikana, wakati nilichaguliwa kama gavana, kuna kitabu moja nilinunulia baraza langu la mawaziri. Ilikuwa inaitwa From Third World to First World. Na nikaona hiyo mambo vile umesema, vile baba alikuwa anataka maisha bora kwa kila Mkenya. Tushikane. Na party leader wetu ODM hayumbi. Our party leader is Oburu Oginga. Na hiyo Tuesday tutakuwa kule kuunga serikali yetu mkono. Asanteni sana. Nafikiria watu wa kutoka Busia mlikuwa umetambuliwa, mnaweza beba tu mkono, sisi ni majirani, huwa tunasaidiana pamoja. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Asante Governor Otuoma. Mnikubalie sasa nimuite our leader, our chair, Her Excellency Gladys Nyasuna Wanga.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Maduong Modi represent go Kenya mbele kucho. Your Excellency, we don't have much time. Allow me to congratulate Dr. Ouma Oluga on his appointment as PS and to thank him for coming back to say thank you to the people of Rarieda, to you and to Baba for having appointed him. And he wasn't appointed alone. I've seen many PSs here because through your association and partnership with Baba, you appointed 14 new PSs from across this country in a show that this country is not just for a few people. This country is for everybody. You have people from Samburu. Last week you were in Kajiado to celebrate Judy Pareno. Today we are here in Uyoma celebrating Ouma Oluga. And we also got, Your Excellency, 6 ministers as the ODM party as part of that negotiation. And we are grateful because this is not the first time ambayo tumekuwa na association, ama na handshake, ama na arrangement. Hata ile mwaka ilipita tulikuwa ndani ya arrangement. Kosona ngojo turua. Na tulisema si tupewe hata minister moja, tungoje nayo masiku, tukiendelea huko mbele, tupetie hata kitu moja. Tuliambiwa tuongoje kisu. Ile kisu kubwa ya sword ambayo tutapewa huko Kasarani. Tumengoja kisu mpaka tumeona minomolo kanyunja ikikuja. So Your Excellency, we do not take it for granted that we have this opportunity. And we also do not take it for granted on our opportunity to be in the broad-based government. And as I said in church, hii maneno ya broad-based, si maneno ya viongozi, si maneno ya rais, si maneno ya baba, ama Dr. Oburu, ama Mama Aida. Ni maneno ya maendeleo kwa wananchi wa Kenya, kila mapahali hapa Kenya. Na sisi kama watu wa sehemu hii, tulisema pale sasa tuko na SGR inapitia Kisumu. Ya waber kosok berjo turua. Tuko na ile Mau Summit Rioroni Road. Inakuja pale Duoling. Ile mambo ya kukaa kwa barabara. Unalala huko siku 3. Siku ya Christmas. Hiyo inaisha. Tuko na ile Victoria Ring Road. Inotoka Busia kwa Otoma mpaka huko Muhuru Bay. Hiyo ni barabara hapa ndani ya broad-based government. Tuko hapa na soko karibu 100 ambayo inajengwa kwa county hizi zetu ndani ya hii broad-based government. Tuko hapa na fish landing sites ambazo zinajengwa kutoka huko Wakula Mfangano mpaka hapa Asembo Bay na huku Siaya ndani ya hii broad-based government. Joturu wa ber kosok ber. Ber kosok ber. Dongwa yudo gimoro ne jopiny. Donga otiende wacho barabara miketo kae. Mane broad-based government mwalose. Jodongo unka. Mine nika. Nyithindwa nika. Jodala wa. Agwambo nowewa gi gik mokariyo. Owewa gi riwruok wa kaka oganda. Omiyo ok wanyal ketho riwruogno. Ntie jomoke iwaka makoro wuok sani. Ginyiso wani wawuog wadhi e one term. Josiaya unu wacho nang'o e wachno? Unu wacho nang'o e wachno? Wan wacho niya, eru wacho ni wadhi e one term, ok rach. But pimnwa uru niya, end game maru. Kwasedhi e one term kuro. Nafaswa kaka oganda ni kanye. Nafaswa kaka chama mar ODM ni kanye. Nikech kama wantiere ni wan wangiso Dr. Oburu ni the team negotiation. Kusetimo negotiation, then chako go piny tibare diere. Nus UDA digo, nus ODM dongo. Kaito wadhi mbele mondo wadonje power. That is where we are going. That is the end game. Lakini end game ingine ya kwenda one term, hatuoni nafasi yetu iko wapi hapo kwa mambo ya one term. Hatuko hapo, hatuko hawezi tembea hiyo njia. Tuna strengthen our party ODM, tusonge mbele ndani ya broad-based government. Nyasaye guedu kendo ritu kendo umundalote.
Thank you very much, Governor Wanga. Allow me now to invite Waziri, who is Dr. Luga's boss, Waziri Honorable Aden Duale. And as he comes, Waziri Duale, Dr. Luga is here because he used to go to some small hospital called Matiang'I. That Matiang'I needs special intervention. Ukiona ameweka kitu kikubwa hapo, don't fire him. Just understands that he needs to support Madian. Karibu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Her Excellency Mama Ida Odinga, our party leader of ODM, Senator Oburu Oginga, distinguished guest, watu wa Rarieda, hamjambo. Assalamu alaikum. Bwana asifiwe. Your Excellency, you allow me first to introduce the men and women that I work with who have come to celebrate with Dr. Oluga. If I can ask them to stand up, starting with PS Mudoni and our CEOs. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, PS Kipto needs to learn the protocol of government. He introduced the PSS, but he has forgotten the head of public service. Can I have the opportunity to introduce the head of public service, Felix Kosgei? Thank you, sir. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you and the people of Rarieda and Siaya and the whole of the Nyanza region that you have given me a heavy task, but you have given me a very strong team of men and women from across Kenya who are helping me under your direction to deliver the healthcare system in our country. And that's why today Kenya is number 2 in Africa in terms of the best healthcare delivery system. Your Excellency, kufikia jana usiku tumewasajili wa Kenya zaidi ya milioni 29.8 katika bima la afya la SHA. Na kwa sababu hapa Siaya watu zaidi ya 485,000 have registered with the Social Health Authority. But I see leaders, a leader who comes from Nyeri, another one who comes from Nyamira, another one who comes from Kitui, who every now and then say SHA is not working and we are going to replace when we took over, which is very unlikely. And to set the record straight today here, Nyeri County has over 548,000 citizens registered with the SHA. Nyamira County, we have registered half the population. Out of the 606,000, 305,000 are registered with the SHA. And in Kitui County, where the former vice president comes from, and these are information I'm giving them for free, 482,000 citizens have registered in Kitui County. So I think they need to go back to their villages and have a conversation with their villagers and the citizens that where they come from, and they will be told testimonials and successful testimonials of how the Social Health Authority in 14 months have transformed the healthcare system. Your Excellency, nikiwachia hapo, kwa vile niko Siaya, nilipo kuja hapa nimewauliza watengeneze kofia ya ODM ambayo inaitwa kofia ya Founders of ODM. I was a member of the founding members of ODM. Now Ida Odinga is my witness. I took a lot of tea and mandasi under Mama. She took care of me. Yaya na Baba. And I say I've gone to only 2 political schools. I'm a very disciplined student. Mimi nilienda primary school na secondary school ya baba, na nikaenda high school na university ya President Ruto. Those are the only political teachers I've ever had in my entire 23 years of political career. Na nyinyi jamii ya Waluo munisikize leo vizuri. Tangu Kenya ilianza, kundi mbili walibaguliwa kimaendeleo. Sisi wafugaji na watu wa Nyanza. Nyinyi muliamua mkae katika opposition. Sisi tukaamua tukae katika jangwa. Barabara hatukuona. Hospitali hatukuona. Uteuzi wa serikali tulipimiwa. Maji hatukuona. Ubaguzi wa kikatiba, sisi tulikatazwa hata kipande na pasipoti. Lakini kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu tukapata Rais William Ruto. Na alipoingia hivi alisema lazima Kenya iwe sawa kulingana na katiba. Ndio ule jamaa akaanza mambo ya shares. Leo Mheshimiwa William Ruto, wale wanampinga hawana sababu nyingine. Wanampinga kwa sababu wewe mbona unaunganisha Kenya? Mbona unawasawasisha Kenya? Mbona unafanya ile chakula ya Kenya, mbona unaipakua kisawasawa, kikatiba, na kila mtu apate haki yake? Hiyo ndio ile dhambi pekee. The only crime President William Ruto has committed is that why are you unifying the nation? Why are you distributing the national cake fairly and squarely in accordance with the law? Nyinyi watu wa Luo Nyanza bado wanataka kuwarudisha nyinyi kwa upinzani. Sisi bado wanataka tukae kwa jangwani. Lakini tumesema ngo, sisi tutatembea na William Ruto. Mimi nimeambiwa huko kutoka Northern Kenya na Coast Province, Northeastern, Nyanza, we are seeing development for the first time. We are seeing equity. We are seeing dignity. We are seeing equality for the first time. And we must have a discussion as a country. You cannot have a country that is run like the animal farm, that one is more important than the other. Your Excellency, Dr. Oluga ananiambiaga kila siku, nilimwambia mimi ni mzee. I have went through valleys. I will be your mentor. And he keeps telling me, please mentor me. But I want to assure you, we will deliver the healthcare system. And next election, mimi asubuhi niliuliza hii River Yala iko wapi? Hii River Yala, wacha niambie watu ya Siaya. Watu wetu wengi kutoka Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Mombasa, maiti yao ilitupwa hapa. Na ilitupwa na nani? Na Fred Matiang'i. Fred Matiang'i huyo anatafuta kiti, he must answer for the death and the destruction he has caused. Under the leadership and instruction of his boss. Na mnajua boss yake ni nani? Tafadhali. Tafadhali. Tuunganishe Kenya, tuwe pamoja. Ya mwisho, ili watu wa Garissa na Wajir na Mandera na Coast kila mahali wasikie. Wangapi wamesema tutatembea na Mheshimiwa William Ruto na Mheshimiwa Oburu Oginga? Wangapi wanasema two term? Asanteni sana.
Asante, wacha nialike Mheshimiwa Opiyo Wandayi. Your Excellency, kwa sababu ya wakati, mimi sitaongea mengi, kwa sababu naamini hawa wananchi wako na hamu kukusikiza wewe. Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu nitoe pongezi kwa ndugu yangu Katibu Mkuu Dr. Ouma Oluga. Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu vile vile niseme mbele ya hawa watu ya kwamba Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe umetuonyesha urafiki wa kweli. Mheshimiwa Rais, it is true and it's a fact that you are the first president of this republic to mainstream this region in matters development of this republic, Mheshimiwa Rais. Na ndio kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Rais, hawa wananchi wa eneo hili la Siaya wameamua kwa kauli moja ya kwamba wewe ni tuta Harambee. Harambee. Mheshimiwa Rais, hapa Siaya umeteua maafisa wengi sana katika nyadhifa mbalimbali, especially in state corporations. Tuko na chairman hapa wa state corporations, tuko na CEOs, tuko na members of boards. Mheshimiwa Rais, because of time I may not mention them by name, but they could stand wherever they are for you to see them. And one who is among them, one foremost member of that group, is the son of the soil, Mheshimiwa Engineer Nicholas Gumbo, ambaye ndiye mwenyekiti wa Kenya Sugar Board. Huyu mungwana Mheshimiwa Rais ameniambia ya kwamba through your leadership you have been able to help us establish 2 new sugar factories. I don't know if you are here. Okay, it's okay. Sawa Mheshimiwa. Sasa mniruhusu Mheshimiwa Rais. It's okay Mheshimiwa. Asante. Sasa niruhusu Mheshimiwa Rais nichukue nafasi hii kumwalika. Okay. Aya. Okay, fine. Just say a word.
Your Excellency.
I will. Thank you.
Just very briefly. Your Excellency, Dr. Oluga, thank you so much. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for appointing me to be chair of Sugar Board. Your Excellency, when you appointed me, I explained to you that Siaya was standing out for the dubious reason of being the only county among our 4 sister counties which does not have a single factory. With your instructions, sir, I want to inform you that we now have 2 sugar factories which will be operational by the end of next year. Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless Dr. Oluga.
Aya, asanteni sana. Mwenyezi Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Thank you very much. Aya. We have run out of time. We've run out of time. We only have Mbabaida, our party leader, and then the president. But only in recognition, our cultural leader, Mzee Odungiranda, where you are, just half a minute. If you could just give him that microphone where he is. Odungiranda, mozomozaji gin dakika chiel. President Oyenin mimosoji to ok mang'eny. Dakika ena chiel kende.
Mr. President, sir, na watu wote katika uwanja ya leo. Jokanyana, dogi bepe bwana. Bepe, ni wachano. Jokanyana mutie. Joluo utie. Joluo umor. Umor ki president. Awacho ni audio chieng makavuono bwana president. Chieng mane wane State House, mane wabiro limi kawan kanyang. Na koni ni maktie Raila matek monde yud kura. Kawuna wacho ni ya. Jokanyana buwinja. Wadwan mondo wadwok Ruto mondo bed president kamar 27. Joluo uyie. Jokanyana uyie. Erokamano.
Erokamana inya. Allow me now with all humility to call Canon Ambassador Dr. Ida Betty Odinga.
Thank you so much. God is good. God is good. Jothuro uke Nyasaye. Nyasaye ber. Nyasaye ber. To seche te. Kendo mane kite. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, we want to welcome you to Rarieda, to Siaya, to this part of Kenya, but we also want to thank you for being with us in good times and in bad times. I know you've been with us in bad times. And when I talk of this, I want to give special thanks to you today for being with us when Baba left us. We don't know what would have happened had you not stepped in. Thank you for being with us that time. But I also want to thank you for being with us in good times. Like today, when we are celebrating the appointment of Dr. Oluga. This is a good time. Doge mano ber jothurwa. Kaber en kodwa, karach ben kodwa. Today, I don't want to talk much because I know the time is not on our side. But I want to mention just two things. One thing that I want to mention is that today is a very important day for the women of the world. And we are the women. We are the women. Today is International Women's Day. When I talk of women, I want you to think of your mother. Think of your grandmother. If you are a man, think of your wife, your children, and all the women of this nation. If you are sitting next to one, just pongeza them. You don't know what it means. And if you are not born of a woman, let me just see your hand up. If you are not born of a woman, inyise akadonyuoli. Omiyo kawuono kwa celebrate International Women's Day, we want to say thank you, Lord, for this day, and we celebrate it. Dr. Oluga, you remind me of the 10 lepers. We've seen here how many people that have been appointed by His Excellency the President, me being one of them. When I was being introduced, you heard how I'm being addressed. Her Excellency, Canon, Doctor, Ambassador, Yawangata Chiel. I to Kagisilugo Nyinga to give me the EGH. Donge Manober, courtesy of our President. Thank you so much. But we'll follow the footsteps of Dr. Oluga and also do a big thank you that will include everybody who has had this appointment in this nation, particularly from this part of the world. I know that time is not on our side. You heard what the politicians are saying. You heard what other leaders are saying. But there's only one thing, group of people that worry me in this country. Our future is in the hand of the youth, the young people. For all the leaders who are here, starting with the church leaders, yeah, those are the youth doing their thing. Yeah. For all the people who are here, it is okay. It is okay. We are okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just concluding. For all the leaders who are here, starting with the church leaders, starting with the elders, and all the dignitaries that are standing here, we want you to think of what we are going to do with our youth. Every year, we have new 1 million youth getting into the society who are jobless. I want us to get back to the drawing board and see what we can do with our youth. And with those few remarks, thank you very much. May God bless you.
Akwayo ni wabedi mano ng'at moro mene kwelo koring'e ni koro chienge mar prang'wen ochopo. Beduru yawa. Let's all sit down and settle. That's just something minor. And now we want to continue. Allow me now to invite our party leader, the ever youthful, Honorable Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, Ida Odinga, all protocols observed. I don't want to take much time because I know time is gone. Even though time is gone, Your Excellency, I am very, very impressed. I can see our people here are giving you a very, very hearted welcome. And these people of ours, as I said before in the church, they don't lie. If you see them so happy, they are very happy. If they don't want you, when wanasema wadagi kiwacha ogiluor. Your Excellency, we are here to celebrate the appointment of Dr. Ouma Oluga as the PS for Health. This young man was brought to you by Raila Amolo Odinga. And I can tell you, Your Excellency, Raila loved this boy so much that when we were doing selection, and for Siaya, Raila said it is Ouma Oluga. And then we said, who is this? Who is this Ouma Oluga? But Raila said, you have not heard this young, brave man who is fighting for his fellow doctors day in and day out. And this young man was a leader. He was leading his community of doctors. That is how Raila came to discover him. Raila discovered him as a leader of the doctors. And I can also tell you from what I have heard from the performance. Duale did not tell us that much, but Duale has one time whispered to me that he is doing very, very well in his job. And we want to encourage him to continue. He is still a young man. He has all the future. He has all the future to do what he wants to do. Your Excellency, we are here also as politicians. I am leading my party in this broad-based government, in this broad-based arrangement. And Your Excellency, you heard it from our chair of the party that I have been given the mandate to negotiate with you. I am yet to form a team to start the negotiations. And this team which we are going to form is going to be not just a team of politicians. We are going to have a team of technical people to prepare the technical ground, to prepare the framework, to prepare the terms of reference on which the politicians will negotiate. And Mr. President, you said it correctly, that when the negotiations start, ODM and ODA will start negotiating as equal partners. We are not going there as weaklings. And I'm also telling those who are saying that Oburu is taking instructions from State House, that I have been in this world much more than them, and I know when I want to take instructions and when I should take instructions, and if I deserve to take instructions, I know how to do it, and you will not teach me. Me, I'm not going to take instructions. I have not taken it before. Me, I decide what to do and the right thing for my people. I will stand with my people, and I will stand with the interests of my people, and the interest of my people takes priority over anything else. And in this broad-based government, we have already seen results. And Your Excellency, those who are saying that the 10-point agenda, there is nothing which has been implemented. We have gone through that report with you, and you have seen in the area of devolution, there are results. In areas of paying the compensation to those who lost their lives or were injured in demonstrations from 2017, the report, money has already been allocated by Parliament. 2 billion shillings has been allocated for compensation. The delay was in court, otherwise it should have been implemented. And so on and so forth. The employment opportunities which are being created for the youth, it is there to be seen. The inclusivity item is already being seen. We can feel it here in our own community. You can see now we are celebrating a PS from Rarieda. And I want to say that on Tuesday, when it is finally announced, it will not be the end of the world. What is going to happen is that we are going to receive an interim report of the implementation of the 10-point agenda. It is a continuous process, and it will not end soon. It will end maybe even by 2027. Some of the items will not be over. Implementation will continue, but I hate those who are saying that we go out of government. We are already here in government in broad-based arrangement, which is a loose arrangement. But we are soon going to tighten to have a coalition government. Those who are telling us that first of all, let us move out and join Gachagua Rigji and then come back to government. How do you come from government again and again you come back to it? Our people must be in power. And we want power. And we want power for the people, not power for ourselves. So with those few remarks, Your Excellency, I want to end there and tell my fellow Gen Zs that we are working for you, and we want to see that we are together. Thank you very much. So I now want to take this opportunity to invite Your Excellency, the President of Kenya, William.
Aya, tafadhali tunaweza keti chini. Kiongozi wetu wa chama cha ODM, party leader, Mheshimiwa Daktari Oburu Oginga, Minpin, mama wetu Aida Odinga, viongozi, mawaziri, party chairman wetu wa ODM, ndugu viongozi wote, maaskofu mulio hapa, watu wa Rarieda, Josiaya Untie, Josiaya Untie, Josiaya Umor, Josiaya Uil. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hebu mnisalimie hivyo hewani, ndugu zangu watu wa Siaya. Hey! Hey! Naona kuna maneno. Siaya muko. Siaya muko. Siaya hoye. Siaya hoye. Rarieda hoye. Uyoma hoye. Hey. Kwanza mimi nachukua nafasi hii kumshukuru Mungu kwa kutupatia nafasi tufike Rarieda kwa mara nyingine tena. Mimi nawashukuru sana kwa kutualika. Nimshukuru huyu kijana Mheshimiwa Frederick Ouma Oluga kwa kutukaribisha hapa Uyoma leo katika ibada hii, katika sherehe hii ya muhimu ya kusherehekea kazi tuliompatia awe principal secretary wa mambo ya afya katika taifa letu la Kenya. And as I stand here, I am proud. I am a very proud boss of this young man, Frederick Ouma Oluga, for the work that he is doing with his colleagues at the Ministry of Health. Watu wa Uyoma, watu wa Rarieda na Siaya, in this young man, you have a dedicated public servant, and I can say without fear of any contradiction that he is among our best. And I am very clear in my mind that we are going to walk into the future on matters health with a lot of confidence, because we have a professional public servant as principal secretary of the Ministry or State Department of Health. Kwa hivyo nasema pongezi kwa mama mzazi. Nasema pongezi kwa watu waliomfundisha hapa katika hii shule ya primary school mahali aliyosomea, na wale wote waliomsaidia. Nasema pongezi for giving us a public servant that's going to serve the people of Kenya from every part of our republic. Wakati nimefika hapa na nikasikia vile mama mzazi amesema, huyo mama wa huyu kijana, umesikia wewe Oluga, mama amesema usinisumbue. Sasa wewe ukilete maneno, shauri yako, kwa sababu sasa niko na ruhusa ya mama kwamba you are a good man, ulikuwa kijana mzuri, you gave your mother an easy and a good time, and he has instructed you to give me an easy time. Usinisumbue, tufanye kazi pamoja. Na mimi nataka nimuhakikishie mama, huyu kijana wako sio msumbufu, ni mtu wa bidii, ni mtu wa kujitolea, na ni mtu wa kujituma. Mimi nitafanya kazi na yeye ili tuweze kushughulikia mambo ya afya ya wananchi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Pia leo ni siku ya muhimu, siku ya International Women's Day in the Republic of Kenya and globally. We are celebrating our mothers. We are celebrating our wives. We are celebrating our daughters. We are celebrating the great women of the Republic of Kenya. And I want to say that I am a great believer that what a man can do, a woman can do better. And they have demonstrated that indeed they can do better in many areas. I am very proud of all the appointments I have made of women serving in the Republic of Kenya. They have served with distinction. They have served with dedication. They have made sacrifices. And today is a befitting day for us to celebrate the women of Kenya and all the mothers, our wives, and our daughters. And we want to tell them we have a special place for them. Vile Mrs. Oluga alivyosema hapa, nilisikia kidogo mahali nataka kusahihisha. Huyu mrembo wa Oluga ametoka kule Nandi County. Na nilimwambia hapo chini, nilisikia alisema my people from Nandi County. No. Najua Ruth alisema your people will be my people. Sasa wewe, your people are the people of Siaya. The people of Oluga, the people of Ouma Oluga are your people. Sindio? We could be your relatives, but these are your people. Kwa hivyo tutaendelea namna hiyo. Mimi nataka niwaambie watu wa Siaya, mambo ya afya ni mambo ya muhimu sana. Wakati nilikuwa tunapanga na Prime Minister, our elder brother ambaye ametuacha, Raila Amolo Odinga, aliniambia ya kwamba ninakupatia principal secretaries 14. Wale wengine wote wewe udecide mahali watafanya kazi. Lakini huyu mmoja huyu Oluga nataka aende asimamie mambo ya afya. So the former Prime Minister did not only decide the principal secretaries that are working with me, but he told me specifically about where to place Frederick Ouma Oluga, because he knows him very well. And I want to say that the former Prime Minister was not wrong. In fact, he was right, that we have a great public servant in Ouma Oluga. And with his CS, with his colleague, the Principal Secretary in the State Department of Public Health, this team, and all the people that serve in the Ministry of Health, I want to say here, without fear of any contradiction, they have done an excellent job. Leo katika taifa letu la Kenya, tuko na CHPs 1,110. Munawaona hapa. Hawa CHPs ndio mashujaa wa mambo ya afya katika taifa letu la Kenya. Hawa CHPs ndio wanafika kila boma, wanafika kila kijiji, wanatusaidia kuhakikisha ya kwamba mambo ya afya yanashughulikiwa pale mashinani. Leo katika taifa letu la Kenya, tuko na Wakenya milioni 29.8 ambao wamesajiliwa kwa mambo ya SHA. I can say here, without fear of any contradiction, that today we are beginning to see the signs of universal health as was envisaged in the Constitution of Kenya, Section 43, that health is not a privilege, is not a preserve for those who can afford. It is a right for every citizen of the Republic of Kenya. Na ndio tunaendelea kuelekea sehemu hiyo. Hapa Siaya, in Siaya County, 48% of the people of Siaya are already registered in SHA. Watu 1,400 na karibu 70 tayari wamejiandikisha kwa SHA. Hapa Siaya tumelipa pesa, the largest amount of money spent on health in Siaya. We have paid in the last 1 year and a bit 1.25 billion shillings for the health facilities in Siaya County, both for SHIF and also for PHC. Na mimi nataka niseme ya kwamba kazi hiyo ya mambo ya afya katika taifa letu la Kenya inasonga mbele kwa sababu tumeamua kama Wakenya ya kwamba afya iwe ni haki ya kila Mkenya. Watu wa Siaya pia mimi nataka niwaeleze, katika taifa letu la Kenya, ile siasa ya zamani, siasa ya ubaguzi, siasa ya ukabila, siasa ya chuki, siasa ya migawanyiko, tumesema hatuitaki, hatuna haja nayo katika taifa letu la Kenya. Sisi tumekubaliana ya kwamba tunaunganisha taifa letu la Kenya kupitia serikali ya broad based, na ndio sababu hiyo mimi na Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga tuliamua tuunganishe Kenya, tuondoe siasa ya chuki, tuondoe siasa ya ukabila, tuondoe siasa ya ubaguzi, siasa ambayo iliwatenga Wakenya wengine, na tukasema we are going to walk together, we are going to march together, shoulder to shoulder as the people of Kenya, because indeed that is what the Bible tells us, that how blessed and how good it is when brethren work together in unity. Na tukaambiwa ya kwamba umoja ni nguvu, kutengana ni udhaifu. That is why we must work together. Na ndio sababu hiyo watu wa Siaya hapa leo tuko na miradi mingi ambayo inaendelea Siaya County. I made a commitment that we are going to develop Nyanza as we develop the rest of the Republic of Kenya. And we are going to get rid of the politics of exclusion. We are going to get rid of the politics that divides people and that leaves others behind. Na ndio sababu hiyo leo hapa Siaya tunajenga nyumba 8,000, tunajenga soko 25, tunajenga hostels ya vijana wa Siaya hapa ya vijana 11,000, University ya Jaramogi, TVET zetu, KMTC zetu, kwa sababu tumesema we want to develop this country equally. Na tumeweka pesa ya serikali bilioni 28 for matters housing, on matters markets and on matters hostels. Vile Mheshimiwa Atandi amesema, tunatengeneza barabara 9 mpya hapa Siaya. Tumeweka pesa bilioni 5 katika hiyo mpango, na bilioni ingine 10 tutaweka in the next budget and in the coming year, so that we can develop every part of Kenya equally. Na mimi nitarudi hapa kwa hiyo shughuli. Kwa mambo ya blue economy, hapa Siaya tuko na milioni 900 ambayo tunaendelea na blue economy. Pia tumeweka pesa ya kutengeneza ile paya pale Usenge Beach ama Usenge Bay. Pia hapa Asembo Bay pia tuko na mpango yake. Tuhakikishe ya kwamba tuko na fish landing site, tuhakikishe ya kwamba muko na mahali ya fish market, na tuhakikisha kwamba uchumi wa sehemu hii, vijana wa sehemu hii wanaunganishwa katika kupanga na nafasi ya ajira na kusukuma uchumi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Na sababu hiyo ndio mimi nasema leo nimekuja hapa sherehe, lakini mimi nitarudi hapa kwa mambo ya maendeleo ya Siaya. Nitakuja hapa mambo ya barabara, nitakuja hapa maneno ya housing, nitakuja hapa maneno ya stima, nitakuja hapa tupange mambo ya blue economy pale paya yenu pale, mpaka tubadilishe Siaya tukibadilisha Kenya. Hiyo safari ya kwenda Singapore ambayo huyu party leader wetu amesema hiyo power tunatafuta ni power ya kutumikia wananchi wa taifa letu la Kenya, sio power ya viongozi. Na tumekubaliana tunatembea pamoja. Siaya hoye! Uyoma hoye! Mnasema tuendelee pamoja? Mnasema tushirikiane? Nimesikia viongozi wenu wamesema hivi. Wameniuliza mambo ya barabara. Wewe Sam Atandi, you have my instruction. Hiyo barabara imesemekana hapa, wewe enda panga hiyo barabara, weka pesa, mimi nitaweka sahihi. Pia mumesema ya kwamba mnataka administrative unit hapa. Pia na hiyo mimi namwambia bwana Omolo ambaye yuko hapa, mukimaliza ile ku-operationalize zile administrative units ambazo zamani tumegazeti katika awamu ya pili, weka priority list hiyo county inaitwa nini? Sub county. Hiyo sub county ya Uyoma uweke katika priority list. Tukimaliza hiyo ingine, hii ya hapa Uyoma ifuate. Vile vile, kwa sababu ya heshima ya huyu kijana ameniambia ya kwamba walikuwa wanaenda kutafuta maji kutoka kule Lake Victoria. Sasa tuko na program ya maji ya hapa. In honor of the people who brought up this young man, tutaongeza milioni 500 kwa hiyo program, ndio maji ifike hapa kwenu na ifike mpaka ifike Asembo hapa chini, ndio muweze kupata maji na tuweze kwenda mbele. Mwisho kabisa, tuko na shule mahali huyu kijana Oluga alisoma. Hiyo shule PS Kipto na PS wale wengine wamesema watakuja kujenga primary school. Mimi nitatoa milioni 20 ya secondary school, tuweze kujenga hiyo secondary school vizuri, ili watoto wa hapa wapate mahali pazuri pa kusoma, na tupate vijana wengine kama vile tumepata Oluga, tupate vijana wengine watakao fanya kazi na Kenya. Uyoma hoye! Rarieda hoye! Sikizeni bana, mimi nawaambia tunataka tushirikiane, tufanye kazi kwa pamoja. Mumesikia vile Daktari Oburu amesema, sisi tunaenda kuzungumza, tutengeneze serikali ya kuunganisha Wakenya wote, na sisi tunakutana kama equal partners. We are going to meet, we are going to work together, not as anything else, but as equals, because we belong to the same nation. Huyu ndugu yangu mheshimiwa kiongozi wa bunge bwana Junet amesema wata negotiate very hard. Mimi nataka niwaambie, you don't need to negotiate very hard, because mimi ni party leader wa UDA na mimi ni former deputy party leader wa ODM. So I am on both sides and I will make sure there is fairness. Kwa hivyo you have no reason to worry at all. Wakati mnasukuma, mjue ya kwamba kule pande ile ingine ni former deputy party leader wa ODM. Tutashirikiana as brothers and sisters, and we are going to work together for the nation of Kenya and for all the people of Kenya. Kwa hivyo tutashirikiana, tutafanya kazi pamoja. Mimi nawauliza watu wa Uyoma, watu wa Rarieda, watu wa Siaya, mnasema tufanye kazi pamoja ama tusifanye kazi pamoja? Mnasema tuungane? Mnatuunga mkono tuzungumze? Tutengeneze serikali ya kuunganisha Wakenya wote? Hebu niole wanasema tuendelee tufanye hiyo kazi kwa pamoja. Tufanye hiyo kazi pamoja. Mimi nawauliza wana Uyoma, wana Rarieda, ile kazi ingine yote mtatupatia, mimi nitahakikisha kwamba hiyo kazi tumetekeleza. kwa heshima ya ndugu yetu Raila Amolo Odinga ambaye alituunganisha. Mimi nataka niwaambie, we are not going to betray the spirit and the vision of Raila Amolo Odinga by getting divided. It was his wish that we work together, and we are going to make sure that we keep his wish. We work together, we balance the country, we bring the country together so that we can move as one people with a common destiny. Munasema tuendelee ama tuendelee? Munasema tuendelee ama tuendelee? Kwa hivyo nyinyi watu wa Siaya mnasemaje? Ati mnasemaje? Ati mnasemaje? Ati mnasemaje? Hebu nione kwa ishara. Ati mnasemaje? Ati mnasemaje? Mnasema tuungane, tushirikiane, tufanye kazi pamoja. Kwa hivyo nasema asante sana. Mimi nimefurahi kufika hapa na nimefurahi kuweka historia. Mnasema this is the first time for a sitting president in Kenya to come to Yoma. I am very proud to be here, and you will see me many more times until we change this nation together. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki na wapenda sana. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Haya basi